That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like?
To me, I mean, just so much joy.
This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours.
What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But it's okay.
Last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. The Russells waited in agony until Saturday night.
There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation.
And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee.
And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Yo guys, we are indeed very happy after the news that Carlee Russell has been found alive and very safe. The mother also has come out to actually make a statement. She has not made any official press interview, but of course we are indeed very happy after that young lady, that is Carlee Russell, being found alive and safe after the whole incident, which we all know. I welcome you back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Now, the mother of Carlee Russell has come out to make an official statement to confirm the news that has been circulating on social media that Carlee Russell has been found safe and alive. In her own words, which we also on social media, she said, "Great morning, my husband and I want to make this statement again as we did last night. It's nothing more to add or take away from how we are feeling right now. God is faithful. He has answered our prayers. We are so grateful to each of you for all the acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion you have shown. Our baby is safe. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord. We do want to ask for privacy in this time to allow us to just love our daughter and each other with our close family and friends. Also, please consider the fact that we have not slept for 3 nights. Wow. Indeed, when you lose a daughter, you cannot have sleep for more than, for any night, because it's really very stressful, very very draining. Imagine you've lost a daughter through abduction, and all of a sudden the news is circulating that maybe she might have lost the life and stuff like that. You cannot have sleep in it. So she continued and said, to our media friends, I promise we'll speak with you and give a general statement in the near future, as this is an ongoing investigation. We consider the media outlets that cared enough to share this story, the law enforcement, the agencies, and of course the special investigators, city leaders to be our friends, and of course will be all respectful to all of you. So that was part of the statement that was released by the mother of Carlee Russell immediately after she had been found. So Talitha Robinson is really over the moon. She's jovial, jubilating. The whole family, the mood is indeed very very good. So to give you a brief background about this whole incident, this 25-year-old woman from Alabama, she was named Carlee Russell, and she saw a baby or a toddler on the highway, and then she called the police. When she called the police, she was like, oh, let me go there and check on this toddler. Maybe by the time police arrives, I would be already there. So in the new process, she was taken away by unknown people, and it's been really very tough for the whole family in that moment in time. But of course, she has been found alive, and everyone is really over the moon, jubilating because of this very good news. We'll be bringing you more updates about this story. Just stay tuned.